This video is sponsored by Atlas VPN. Learn about how you can get a 3-year subscription for just $1.99 a month in a moment. Alright, so I already know what you're thinking if you've been subscribed to this channel for a hot minute. Discussion videos? From this guy? This guy.
Doesn't smexy mean you smell sexy?
And more importantly, where are my memes? Where is the funny? Listen, I get it. I hear you. So let me show you a quick preview as to what I'm currently working on to satisfy your insatiable hunger.
You're never going to get my power.
Do I look like I need your power?
Hopefully I'll have that uploaded before you can say, wow, those 9 months of no new content really flew by fast. Okay, I'm kidding. No more hiatuses, I promise. Please subscribe. I'm here, I'm present, I'm begging you, subscribe. But if I may, clearly something about this video intrigued you enough to click on it. Are you a Sonic fan, perhaps? So please, allow me to change up the vibe, take a small break from the funnies for just a moment, and look deeper into things. I want to start conversations with you guys. That's why I figured it's finally time I have a series on the channel dedicated to giving you my perspective on a variety of topics. And you know, since posting your opinions on Twitter basically equates to signing your own death warrant, and I recently hit 10K followers there, so I'm trying to get away from that because you guys are cool, right? You guys. YouTube. You guys know I have the absolute best opinions on here. In fact, they're not even opinions, they're straight facts. Only correct information here. Yup, with all that being said, remember to leave a like and a comment if you found this video interesting. And may God have mercy on my soul. Let's talk about Sonic the Hedgehog. Hold up, wait a minute. It's me. I'm in my apartment right now, as you can see. Folks, we're living in scary times at the moment where YouTube accounts are being hacked left and right. Sometimes you can never be too certain that you took the necessary steps to protect yourself without a little help. Well, have you ever thought about getting a VPN? Get the best VPN deal on the market with Atlas VPN. Atlas VPN protects all your devices with one single subscription. It automatically scans and blocks any malicious links, ads, or trackers. Like many of you, I surf the web every single day, so I personally believe it's great having a trustworthy VPN that has my back and constantly updates me on the work it's doing to prevent any breach of my personal information, such as an email, a password, a username, or social security number. Atlas VPN has got you covered and will notify you the moment someone is trying to steal your data. Also, for anybody who uses any streaming services such as Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, like myself, you can use Atlas VPN to legally bypass these geo restrictions that are stopping you from watching hundreds of shows that you wouldn't be able to stream based on your location. Right now, Atlas VPN is running a huge discount where you can get a 3-year subscription only for $1.99 a month. And guess what? If you aren't satisfied within 30 days, you get your money back guaranteed. Time is running out, and the only way to get this discount is to use this link right here, or you can find the link in the description below. Thank you, Atlas VPN, for sponsoring this video. Back to Sonic. Initially announced on May 27th of 2021, Sega revealed that Sonic Origins was to be a compilation of these classic Sonic games, remastering them with added features. Flash forward to April 20th, 2022, and the game is finally given a proper trailer with new animations and a closer look at what this collection is actually going to look like. Keep in mind that the game's artwork was leaked just a couple of days before the trailer even came out, so I mean, who knows how long we would have waited if it hadn't leaked. Perhaps the answer is not long at all, but to that I say this trailer is after almost an entire year of radio silence. But we should expect that by this point, cause Sega just loves announcing Sonic games with zero gameplay ready until what feels like a year. Am I right? Now, this trailer is great. Tyson Hesse continues to prove that he is the hero the Sonic fandom needs and the hero the Sonic fandom deserves. He's the GOAT, there's no denying that, and these new animated scenes are going to make playing the classic games again feel like a brand new experience. Also, with Hyper Potions once again popping off with another banger track to go along with the visuals, watching this trailer truly reminded me how good it feels to be a Sonic fan. Unfortunately, this is where the positives end, as with every new Sonic game comes new complaints, controversies, and many, many questions regarding Sega's business practices.
What, you've gotten complaints?
Complaints? I can handle.
Sonic Origins is going to be digital only. This means at this time there will be no physical versions sold. This isn't necessarily a big issue, but man, it's just a bummer. I typically prefer buying physical copies of my games. To me, it just holds more value. It's kind of like owning a physical version of a comic book. Again, I'm not outraged on this decision to not make it physical, but like, why?
Why?
In the case of Sonic Mania, I can understand why Sega didn't want to initially sell it physically. To them, I'm sure it was uncertain how much Sonic Mania would sell, so they went the safer route and made it digital. Makes sense. It might have been also because of the initial price. $19.99 is a pretty low price to sell a physical version of a game. But in the case for Sonic Origins, the game is double the initial price of Sonic Mania, which we'll get into that in a second. And by now, they should know that Classic Sonic undoubtedly sells. I don't know. Maybe it's not as deep as I'm thinking it to be. Maybe they're just cutting costs. That could just be the easy answer. Knuckles is not playable in Sonic CD. Now this I do consider a bad thing, and I genuinely don't understand. If you are marketing your game and you're advertising that you can play all 3 characters in each game, with the exception of one other game, then that's just false advertising. And I want to point out that upon release, this could change, absolutely. And even after its release, it could be patched in. So, I mean, this is fixable. But to not have something like this ready would be disappointing. Alright, now let's take a look at the things that have me truly worried. Not just for Sonic Origins, but the future of Sonic games as a whole. Get a look at the not-so-lovely price tags of $39.99 for the Standard Edition and $44.99 for the Digital Deluxe Edition.
What?
My reaction to seeing this made my jaw drop. Now, that may sound like I'm being overdramatic, and this may also not seem like a whole lot of money for a flagship franchise video game. After all, $40 has become the usual price for Sonic games nowadays. Plus, on the other side of the gaming sphere, Nintendo practically sells you emulated HD remasters for $60 anyway. So why should you feel differently about these prices? Well, for starters, these games are way over a decade old, have all been included in much larger collections, and, with the exception of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, have been remastered before and sold for dirt cheap. Also, back to Sonic Mania, yeah, its price, $20, and that was a brand new classic Sonic game. I fully expected Sonic Origins to be sold for at least $30, but $40 for the Standard Edition is just ridiculous. It's eyebrow raising, but it's even more so with its Digital Deluxe Edition. Take a look at this. First off, what the fuck am I looking at? This chart is supposed to tell you what you're gonna get with each version you buy. This is what scares me. Look at what's being advertised as being in the Digital Deluxe Edition. Character animations and camera control of the islands? This seems like a very simple function, and you're excluding it from the Standard Edition? Also, the extra music? Like, what does that mean? Extra music from the other games? In the sound test, probably? Like, what? And this isn't the first time Sega has done something like this. With Sonic Colors Ultimate, they removed certain songs from the Standard Edition and only made it exclusive to the Digital Deluxe Edition. And they're doing that again with Sonic Origins. They're charging more for things that should just be in the Standard Edition. These so-called perks reminds me of how mobile games take advantage of its users. This just seems kind of scummy. Denuvo DRM. Denuvo is basically an anti-piracy system that takes up a shit ton of space on your computer. Denuvo took up half of the storage Mania took up on its own, which is insane. It's also known for ruining a game's performance, which why would you want to do that to your own game? Also, it doesn't work. People have already found a way to work around it. What's the point? It's also known to shorten the lifespan of your computer? Like, why would you want to do that to your customers? Copy protection my ass, this is like giving your computer a virus. They got rid of it with Mania, they can do it with Origins, maybe give it a few days. And finally, the delisting of classic Sonic games. Sega announced that on May 20th of 2022, Sonic 1, 2, 3 and Knuckles, and CD will be delisted from digital platforms. I understand why Sega's doing this. I mean, why buy Sonic Origins if you can just buy all of the other games? A lot of fans are more angry about this than I am, but I personally don't believe this decision is permanent. I think in the future we'll be able to buy them again. Sega has clarified though that the mobile ports of Sonic 1, 2, and CD will remain.
And Sonic 1 and 2 will remain on the Nintendo Switch.
And there you have it, gamers. Like I said, this is just my perspective on Sonic Origins, and if you have a different perspective, be sure to let me know in the comments below. But thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it all the way through. I'm Mr. Pasquale. Stay safe, take care of yourselves, and peace out.